The story is a little bit of a mystery when you're watching it. You don't quite know why this ice cream man has come to town, other than to basically change these children into psychotic killers. Hi, I'm the Rogue Reviewer. I've just come back from the cinema. So tonight, Cineworld were doing their secret screening night, and tonight's horror film was The Ice Cream Man. So I'm just going to give you my overall thoughts of the film, my score. So here we go. So the film starts off when a sinister ice cream man comes to town. He's there to deliver some tasty ice cream treats to all of the children that live in the town. However, when they wake the next day, they've turned into psychotic, rampaging killers that go after their parents and all the adults that live within the town. Only four of the children who have not been affected in the town, Lizzie, Gerard, Tommy, and Mia, wake up to realize what's happened. So they end up having to run for their lives to get away from all the other children and this creepy ice cream man. So as they're trying to escape, they're also trying to work out what's happened and how they can stop the ice cream man. Okay, so the ice cream man. I didn't quite know what to expect from this film. When I went into Secret Cinema, you don't know what you're going to see until it's on the screen. I had seen some posters of the ice cream man. I didn't really know much about the story. Unfortunately, this ice cream man horror didn't really live up to expectations. It wasn't very scary. It was gory. It was gruesome. There was lots of blood, guts, gore, and then some of the most horrifying ways for children to murder adults. Um, but it did start to feel a bit repetitive with the kills. The story is a little bit of a mystery when you're watching it. You don't quite know why this ice cream man has come to town, other than to basically change these children into psychotic killers. So they do keep the kind of suspense and mystery lingering towards the end. And when they do kind of do the reveal of it, it is a bit disappointing. I was expecting a little bit more from the story of what's behind the ice cream man and why he's doing it. It felt a bit weak from for a horror point of view. I also found kind of the dialogue kind of a bit cringing, and it felt quite poorly written. The cast themselves, I thought they were okay. The children, the main four cast, Lizzie, Gerard, Tommy, Mia, were okay. They were like kids running around while all this horrific stuff was happening around them. They were pretty good. The ice cream man himself, it was really eerie, but I was just expecting something a bit more from the story, other than this ice cream man just wandering from place to place trying to find the children. So the film just started to feel very repetitive. The time it got to kind of the middle of the film, we'd seen this same sort of thing play over and play over with the kids running and the children just killing everything in sight, where I was expecting the plot to kind of move on a little bit, and I don't really feel like it did. The film felt a little bit similar to last year's horror Weapons, with the children running around killing everyone in sight. But it had none of the suspense, had none of the kind of scariness to it. It was just a grotesque horror rather than anything else. Okay, so onto my score. I would probably give this a 5.2 out of 10. It was a bit disappointing. It doesn't really feel anything other than kind of a gruesome, bloody, gory mess, to be honest. If you like blood, gore kind of horrors, this might be for you. But as I've seen quite a few really scary horror films this year, it doesn't live up to anything that what's come out. It might be one of the worst horror films of 2026. Thank you for watching. If you go and watch The Ice Cream Man, please let me know by leaving some comments below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And I'll see you on the next one.